Today, House Republicans walked articles of impeachment against DHS Secretary Mayorkas down the hall to the Senate. It's the first time in 150 years a cabinet secretary's been impeached. Republicans are charging Mayorkas with willful and systemic refusal to comply with the law for his handling of the border, or mishandling of it. The next step should be a full-scale trial, but the Democrat majority already said they're going to toss this thing in the garbage first chance they get. So the border's still open, and Mayorkas still pretending he secured it.
With the resources and the authorities that we have been provided, it is as secure as we can make it.
Don't buy that. Biden has more resources than any president in American history. They could close it tonight if they wanted to. Texas just arrested a 17-year-old serial smuggler. The teenage Mexican's been caught and released 96 times for drug trafficking, human trafficking, even exotic monkey smuggling. What'd the Border Patrol do with the smuggled monkey? Probably gave it to Fauci. In New York, over 1,000 African illegals swarmed City Hall. They wanted green cards, work permits, and apartments. We sent Johnny there to talk to him.
Where are you from?
I'm from Guinea.
From Africa.
I am from Mauritania.
Where are you from?
Guinea.
Where are you from?
I'm not speaking English.
Where are you from?
I speak English. I speak English.
Where do you sleep?
In shelter.
I'm living in shelter. I don't have money now. It's not nice shelter.
No.
We have so many problems in shelter. Sometimes the food they are giving us is not good for me.
What do you want?
I want help.
To get like a work permit,
Do you like Joe Biden?
Yeah, I look Joe Biden.
I think he's a good president. He opened the door for us.
If Trump was president, do you think you'd be here right now?
No. No. He will not allow us to enter.
But Biden is.
Yeah.
Today, House Republicans.
There's so much I want to say. You know what? I'm going to say it. I thought about being nice, but, F all that. F all that. So you got the nerve to come here to America and complain about the food that you're given? It's free. I don't give a rat's behind if it was cold bologna on some stale bread. It's free. If you want some good food, go back home where you came from. Go back home. You shouldn't be here anyway. We just have a corrupt president that just allowed the border to be wide open. And we can't do anything about it yet. Notice I said yet. Because your days are numbered. They're numbered. There's a guy by the name of the Don. He'll be back soon. And you'll be back home soon after that. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, that is just, oh my goodness. You come here and you complain. Go back home if you don't like it. Matter of fact, I encourage you to, right? Just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. And then for Mayorkas to say, we're doing the best we can with the resources we have. Well, you inherited a closed border, Mayorkas, Joe Biden. And we have you on camera, Joe Biden, admitting to it, saying it with your own words, not mine. Trump had closed the border. We also have both of you on camera admitting and bragging, in Mayorkas' case, about getting rid of Trump's policies that kept the border closed. You guys created this. You have the power to fix it. You had the power to create it. You've got the power to fix it too. See, this is the thing. This is what they aren't telling folks. They keep playing this game of, well, we don't have the resources. Yeah, you do. You just wanted a bill passed that made it legal to do what you're already doing. That's what you actually want. Oh, man. Goodness gracious. Ted Cruz, take it away.
We've just witnessed history being made. Only 22 times in our nation's history has the House of Representatives presented and delivered articles of impeachment to the Senate. Only twice in our nation's history has a cabinet member been impeached by the House. The stakes of this impeachment are not some technical violation of law, but rather an enormous and growing threat to the lives and safety of millions of Americans. Every year, under Joe Biden and Alejandro Mayorkas, we have seen millions of illegal aliens crossing into this country. Alejandro Mayorkas actively aided and abetting the criminal invasion of this country by criminal drug cartels and illegal aliens, and the consequences have been day after day after day, migrants dying. 853 in the last year. The consequences have been day after day after day, little boys and little girls being brutalized by human traffickers. The consequences have been day after day after day, hundreds and even thousands of women being sexually assaulted by human traffickers. The consequences, which the House allowed in the articles of impeachment, have been enriching the Mexican drug cartels to a level never before seen in history. In 2018, the drug cartels made roughly $500 million from human trafficking. In 2022, they made $13 billion. The single greatest friend the human traffickers have ever had has been Joe Biden and Alejandro Mayorkas. Because under their open border policies, the drug cartels have seen their revenues rise 2,600%.
What a shame. What a shame. And not only that, but there's probably, honestly, I don't even know at this point, but there's so many folks in this country right now that have just walked across. We don't know exactly what their intentions are. Some of them, we don't even know who they are. You know, they call them the gotaways, right? And when you have a situation like that going on, people coming from other countries, some countries that we could possibly be in conflict with here very, very soon, who's to say they aren't inside agents? Who's to say that they weren't sent here from their home countries in order to create chaos on American soil? Who's to say that they weren't sitting here for those purposes? We're in a dangerous situation right now. Very, very, very. Like, I don't think the American population truly knows how dangerous of a situation we are currently in. Because between the folks who we know of, right, that still possibly could be agents, right, from other countries that they're going to deploy as soon as we start conflict with that said country. But when you combine them with the folks that we don't even know about because they got away, that could create a whole lot of mess in this country. Because just imagine, these folks go to some of the major cities across America, plant some things go boom as WW3 is breaking out. So now you have chaos on American soil and chaos abroad. Now what? You know? But of course, this is what they want. This is what Democrats and Joe Biden and the establishment wants. They want to take down America. And I forgot who we were checking out, but the guy, I think the guy hit the nail on the head. He said, no outside force, no outside country can destroy America from the outside. We're too strong. There's a gun behind every blade of grass. You're not going to invade American soil and take over America on this land. It's not happening. America has to be destroyed from the inside. And what are you watching right now? Exactly that. Exactly that. So I don't know, man. What do you guys think? It's and I've said this before, but it's like you know, tenants being kicked out of a rental and just destroying the place on the way out. Hopefully, and that's best case scenario in this situation. Biden and Democrats are angry that they are losing, so they are going to try to destroy America as much as possible on their way out. And then they'll leave the country. Gone. Out of here. As soon as Trump takes office, and they'll laugh at him as he tries to pick back up the pieces. In this time, that's probably the best case scenario, right? Worst case scenario is this is all being done with intention. They all know what's going on, and America is being destroyed from within on purpose by the elites and, you know, the establishment, right? Folks that aren't even Americans, some of them. WEF. Excuse me. This is just the beginning, and it's only going to get worse. What do you guys think? Let me know. Let me know in the comment section. But yeah, man. Scary times. Scary times. Y'all stay safe out there. Peace and love. I'm out.